Hello students, in the last video we studied about common and proper nouns. So first let's have a recap. What is a noun? A noun is the name of a person, place, an animal or a thing. We have studied two types of nouns, common noun and a proper noun. What is a common noun? It refers to the name given in common to every person, thing, animal or a place of the same category. And what is a proper noun? It refers to the name of a particular person, place, an animal or a thing. Before we move on to the next type, look at these pictures. Can you spot the difference between them? Yes, the first picture has a man who's singing and the other picture has three people. Same, the second picture has a rose and the other has a bouquet in it. The next image has only one lion in it, but the last one has many lions. So, do you know what are these groups of people, animals or things called as? They are called as collective nouns. Collective noun is a word that names a group of people, animals or things. Here are the examples. An army of soldiers. When there is a group of soldiers, it's called as an army. A team of ducks. When there are many ducks together, they are called as a team. A bunch of keys. When you have many keys, they are called as a bunch. Collective nouns are always considered as one unit. You can count them. And they are always written in this form. A or an plus collective noun plus of plus plural nouns. Some collective nouns are used to name a group of animals and birds. For example, a flock of sheep. When you have many sheep together, it is called as a flock. A herd of cattle, a stud of horses, a gaggle of geese, a litter of cubs, a flock of birds, a shoal or a school of fish, a pack of wolves, a swarm of bees. Some collective nouns define a group of people. A crew of sailors, an army of soldiers, a band of musicians, a class of pupils, a troupe of actors, a panel of judges, a gang of robbers, a crowd of people. There are some collective nouns that stand for a group of things. A bunch of keys. When the keys are together, you call them as a bunch. A pile of clothes. A collection of books. A string of pearls. A set of stamps. A galaxy of stars. A pack or a deck of cards. An atlas of maps. A bouquet of flowers. A bunch of grapes. I hope you all have got a lot of new words and you all have learned new collective nouns for the animals, people and things. Now let's move on to the next type of a noun. But I want you to read out the situations given on the screen. The first one, when your favorite team wins. So how do you feel when your favorite team wins? And what do you do at that time? You jump, you laugh, you clap, you dance. So what does it shows? It shows your happiness. In the second situation, when your mother scolds you, how do you feel at that time? You start crying, and after that you are sad. So what it shows? It shows your sadness. And the next situation, a boy feeds the street dogs every day. So what quality of a boy you come to know with his habit? It shows that he is a very kind boy. So the quality of kindness of a boy is shown. So the words like happiness, sadness and kindness are called as abstract nouns. Looking at the picture, can you just gauge what is an abstract noun, or can you make the definition of it? Yes, you're right. Abstract nouns, you cannot taste them, you cannot see them, you cannot smell or touch them, nor you can hear them. So what are those abstract nouns? Abstract nouns are the qualities, feelings, ideas of a state of a person, place, animal or a thing. We cannot see them, hear them, smell them or touch them, but we can only feel them. The examples are given below. Sadness, happiness, kindness, honesty, bravery, childhood, beauty and so on. So these are the abstract nouns. You can only feel them, but you cannot see them, you cannot hear, you cannot smell or touch them. But we can only feel these nouns. Here are more examples of abstract nouns. Love, bravery, friendship, health, wealth, knowledge, childhood, talent, excitement, anger, happiness. Examples of abstract nouns in a sentence. I expressed my gratitude to him. So which is the abstract noun in this sentence? It's gratitude. Next, honesty is the best policy. So the abstract noun is honesty. He fought against cruelty towards animals. The abstract noun is cruelty. His anger destroyed everything. The abstract noun, anger. Her actions caused a lot of embarrassment to her parents. The abstract noun is embarrassment. Beauty is only a 9 days wonder. So the abstract noun is beauty. Laughter is the best medicine. The abstract noun is laughter. Poverty is the greatest curse. So the abstract noun here is poverty. It is a state or being of a person. Success seems to come easily to certain people. So the abstract noun is success. My father always believed in truth. So here the abstract noun is truth. I hope you all have understood abstract and collective nouns. So now let's meet in the next video for the next two types of nouns. Thank you.